everybody, and welcome back to CK2. We left off last episode basically shitting ourselves because of how big Carpathia is getting. Their name is now touching me. And he's got 70,000 troops to his name. It's about a few. Does this guy have, like, a defensive pact against him? Pagan defensive pact. Not of anything that would actually be able to stop him. But anywho, we are going to keep going on our path. Basically, eyes closed, ears closed, not paying attention to what's going on in the rest of the world. I'm just hoping for the best. Oh, the name moved again. I don't know what happened. Also, look at Hellenic religion. It's actually a nice big splooch of land. It's delightful. We just need this one and this one. I think our lands are actually done. Let's see. Go there. Also, do this. The only thing I can hope is that my armies can fight the Carpathian armies at a disadvantage and win. But I'm used to being at a disadvantage and still pulling it out. So I'm okay with that. Oh shit. Hosts. Lots of hosts. Endless hosts. But what are you gonna do? Nothing I can do about that. For a second there, I thought 7 was the highest military leader I had. I was like, No, I've got something better than that around. Merge this together. Pop on over here. Murder, murder, murder. Pop up there. Murder, murder, murder. Delightful. Oh my god. Where are these hosts constantly coming from? Oh my god. With my land being disconnected, there's just no way I can deal with it either. Oh well. So long, Alexandria. Great military talent. Georgia. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good military talent. I'll give her that. Also, you're a bitch. Ooh, special tithe. Those special tithes are getting really sweet. Sybil the Cruel. She's probably ordinary that things haven't gone well for her. Traitor in the realm. The rotten egg is plotting your downfall. This seems fishy. Let's see what happens. Should I, maybe give this... I was thinking maybe we give... Oh, God, Tyrant. 1120. That's going to be on there for a long time. Just going to have to deal with it. I was thinking maybe give her some land or something. Carpathia just keeps growing larger. It's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this in CK2 before. The Umayyads are also no longer the Umayyads. Look at the religion map mode. Look at Germanic. I mean, it's pretty hideous, the splotch of Orthodox and Catholic and Germanic all over the place. Come down here, we got this nice bastion of Hellenic power. How are there possibly this many hosts? Let's see. My courtier offered to travel to the Jin Empire on a mission to bring glory to the Kingdom of Greece. Yeah, sure. See, it's you or you. She's a glutton. And you're lusty, but you're temperate and diligent and brave. You're a glutton, too. I'm thinking you. Also, we should try to kind of milk that, because you can get some good... what's it called? So you can get some halfway decent items from China. Slow this down a little. Also, maybe not play on that map mode. Training grounds have been built. New marshal, because we sent our old one out. Oh, that was my regent, too. Shit. I'll live with it. Yeah, majority of the population's been converted. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The Hellenic Faith continues on. Saxon, Hungarian. Oh, those freaking Saxons. Achaia. Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. It seems like the game has gotten to the point where we're just... 90% of the time, we're just fishing these guys out. Like, this one is just... it's too annoying to try to get troops down there. I could easily, it's just annoying. I'll just let them have the loot. It's going to cost me moral authority, but it's already really high, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, my tea is ready for drinking. Ah. Ooh. They're taking tons of money, too. It's going to cost me money. And creating the Myrmidons is going to be very difficult. All the following must be true. Completely controlling Syracuse and Alexandria are going to be a problem, because this last holding is Umayyad, or former Umayyad. And let's see, this one is Carpathian. So I've got to fight either both the Umayyads and the Carpathians for that to work. My god. I've honestly never seen anything quite like this. This is crazy. Well, how much troops do I have to my name? Total, 19,000. I fought Carpathia before and won handily, but that was with Phyllis the Butcher. Which one are they going for? Well, let's dedicate the next temple. Let's do a Pluto. How many hosts can there possibly be in the world at one time? The number is very high. Also, what is with... How is my retinue cap continually... Or not the cap, the usage fluctuating? Because that should be a... That should be a set number, and it's been changing. Even though my retinue has not changed. He's returned from the Jin Empire, however, when asked about his venture, he just mutters mostly about their incessant use of firecrackers. That's unfortunate. Need to build a proper laboratory. That I can do. Because that is a set amount of money. So that is definitely something I can do. I could also try going on a great hunt if I wanted to. Although it's not that time of year. We can wait. Alrighty. So these are the events for our laboratory. We've read these out a couple times. I'm going to read through every single one. Efficient and accessible office. So theoretically, we should be able to go to almost any one of these. Find the shrine. Pluto is oh, that's a good one. Tax income. There's four separate hosts in my land right now. Where do hosts actually spawn from? Here, why don't we go do some Google foo about hosts and see what Google has to say. So CK2 hosts. There's got to be a wiki about it. A wiki. Adventurers? Landless characters who recruited an army to raid to push their claims and to carve out a new realm. Oh, there's different types is the thing. I think it would be Horse Lord Adventurers. Ambitious characters have 15 martial and 12 diplo. German pagans. It's basically because these guys are Germans. It's going to be endless. There's so many of them. I'm starting to hate the Germans. It's unfortunate. But I mean, that's not the focus of this character. Pushing the bloodline through to the next is what we need to do. To the ignorant, laboratory equipment can appear both frightening and alien. Word has gotten out. Some of my unusual contraptions have been built in my laboratory. Small mob is assembled. I must try to accommodate them. Make changes to the laboratory to placate the frightened locals rather than increase efficiency. Why listen to them? I'm sure that will never come back to bite me in the ass. So he doesn't have any. Wait, Bedford, Bath, and so all of his claims are in England, and he is down in Alexandria raiding. Huh. Alright. So is it just because my land is rich that they come for me? Is that what it is? Yeah, just loot the whole thing is all. Fuck if I care. I can't be pissed to go down there every single time a raider's down there and deal with it. I just don't care. I don't. I have money. What he's going to cause in damage isn't that big of a deal. The moral authority is not that big of a deal anymore. So I just can't be pissed to bother with that. I mean, if he dies, does that make him go away? Or is he leaving now? Now he's leaving. Did he get... yeah, he got everything. Don't care. Fault in the Stars. After having consulted with some of the world's most respected diviners and having analyzed sightings from several realms, I've come to the conclusion that we are entering a new prosperous age. The skies are clear, the weather is stable, and the stars have aligned favorably, ensuring stability, abundance, and overall good luck throughout the land. Everyone must know. National vote risk down, national tax modifier up, morale of armies up, and Hellenic moral authority up. Cool. There's no way to stop this. It's really annoying. There's a couple of things in CK2 that are annoying, and host spam and what's the other one? Like, this is ridiculous. There's 4 separate ones in here. 5 if you count the one that was just down there. Host spam and prepared invasions, I think, are nonsense. and half. Half there, the other half this way. Where are you running to? Because I feel like the rest of the game is just going to be this constantly raising and unraising the levies so that I can fight off some hosts. Like, who the fuck is this guy? You have a strong claim in fucking middle of Carpathia. Why are you over here? And I'm pretty sure the only way to get rid of them is to kill the leader or to stack wipe. Well, I mean, it'll give my commanders experience in the field. I guess you could look at it like that. Drop them down again. Castle walls. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? From where? Where did he arrive from? Where did he arrive from? I have sight on all provinces around me, and he just appeared out of nowhere. So, oh, it's this... I thought they had to be unlanded characters to do this. Oh my god. This is seriously ruining the fun. This is really ruining the fun. Because there's nothing else to do. Other than fight the... Well, I mean, there's plenty of other stuff to do, but I can't get to any of it because it's just constantly dealing with this. Never ending, constantly dealing with this. Slowly draining my troops. Slowly draining my money. Like, what's the fucking English guy doing in Carpathia? Or doing in Alexandria? Like, the Carpathians around me. Yeah, I fully get that. I understand. They're trying to steal money. Raiders from a sheik have arrived now. What? How is a child Sunni Berber raiding me as a host? What? It's just Berbers and Sunnis all the way from the bottom to the top. How are you raiding? What is going on here? I didn't think Sunnis could raid. And now we have another one. Just... What the fuck? This is getting ridiculous. Where are you from? It's the same guy from... Oh, no, it's just way up here. Sunni Raiders. Is it something about being Hellenic where everybody can raid me? Okay, what do we do? A child... Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to catch him. A child Sunni Raider. And there's not anything I can do about this. There's another one. And there's another one. Now he's going to pop around and what, just go to the other side? Is he going home? This is an entirely unentertaining and frustrating episode. Oh, Rome. I got to convert Rome, too. Why don't we go ahead and do that? That one will be a little bit harder. Right? 28%. It's still a good chance. Oh, my God. That was like 20 straight minutes of never-ending raiders. Why? Why must you forsake me, game? I'm going to have to read... The page on raiders is pretty large. I think I'm going to have to read through the whole entire thing to try to figure this out. Having invested myself in literary endeavor, I have been feeling drained lately. When my scribes asked what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands out in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. Spending some time with the commoners. 43% chance to get wounded, 5% chance to be maimed. Upon it, I'll get... Oh, if I'm maimed, I'll get severely injured. This has a chance of raising the quality of the book. 99% chance that I get vomiting. 1% chance I die. I'd say the natural... I could get wounded. Natural 20 that I get severely injured or maimed. Well, I didn't get either, it doesn't look like. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, but between episodes, I'm gonna go read that entire thing on hosts, because we've seen, what, several dozen separate hosts here today? The Lords of Egypt. You're the Lord of Egypt? The Avar Germanic Lord of Egypt. We have to do something about Carpathia, don't we? Well, my heavy cav just killed several thousand raiders at Rome. The Hashashashashashans, the elusive order of assassins, have expanded their influence into Syria. A branch of their sect has been established itself in the mountain fortress of Masyaf. Okay. What is this? What is this Kingdom of Syria? I was like, what is this actual thingy right there? That's the Kingdom of Syria. My God. So we have Catholic lands surrounded by Sunnis in the Middle East that are under control over the Germans. Under control of the Germans. My God. This is horrific. The Carpathians need to be dealt with. I trust you. Implicitly, because of that fancy hat. Did my trade post? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They burned down that trade post I built. Shouldn't have let them... I should have just not gotten annoyed and gone down there because they burned down the trade post. Well, rebuild it. It's only $40. Minus all the other stuff that burned down. Just checking through some things here. Oh, we missed that one. We're good here. Seem pretty good. Thebes. Not bad. So, like, every single time I've been building these training grounds, it should have been increasing this my retinue cap. And I've built a number of those, and my retinue cap just stays the same. What the hell is going on with that? Naxos has been converted to Hellenic. That's this, I think. Yeah, yes. You, sir. You're an Orthodox Greek. You have the Great Pox and you're a lunatic. You're probably gonna die. Let's hope these guys can fend off those 3,800. Yeah, fuck you. If I knew exactly why and where they were coming from and how I could actually, like, defend against this, it'd be one thing, but there just doesn't seem to be any logic to it. I mean, I could go looting if I wanted to. Is that a thing I can just do? It's just a thing I can do if I want to. Well, they left. Oh, my husband died. Or my cousin wife? Alright, we're looking for blood relatives here. None? How old's my daughter? Only 10. I got 6 years until she's good to go. I can't betroth her to myself? Well, I shouldn't have any more kids. You've got the blood, right? Yes, you've got the blood. I could just find an older woman who's past her prime. Oh, you're yeah, Ulf here. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Well, I mean, I could take... No, if I go matrilineal, that's not going to fix the problem. Oh, there's so many dead family members. Lucifer's the only one I'm happy about, though. At least Viviana, while she wasn't a great character, she did her part. You can always do this, negotiate with them, but I don't think it's going to matter when there's literally dozens of them. Raiders under the Emir of... Okay, so yeah, now I've got regular Sunni raiders. I didn't think the Sunnis could raid. There we go. Go back to your boats. Okay, so... Sunni raiders. Why would Sunni raiders be over here? Maybe I'm just too rich for my own good. Look at that bright splooch here. Maybe I'm just too wealthy. Although, I mean, look at huge, at this point in the game, huge swaths of the world are wealthy. Establish the Stoics. Temperate, erudite, brave, or just. I don't know if I have. No, I don't have any of those. I don't want to negotiate with these people because they're the wrong religion, they're the wrong culture. They're just adventurers. There's too many fucking adventurers in the world. Well, I think what we're going to do is leave this episode right here. I'll go do some reading on the wiki and see what I can suss out about these guys, and I will see all of you guys next time.